welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of September. If it resonates with you, please keep watching. If it doesn't, you can book yourself a personal reading. The information is in the description box below. Remember, it's a general reading. If it is not resonating, do not try to fit in unnecessarily. I'm a Pisces Moon, guys. I'm quite excited for this reading. Let me see what's up with my beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of September. Please tell me what's up with my Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Tell me what's up with my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of September. Tell me what's up with my Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. I see a lot of, I sense a lot of burden in this. I mean, you guys are burdened with something, some sort of trickery. And at the same time, I also do see the right kind of passion to really move forward. But I also see a lot of confusion in terms of moving forward. And I also see that you are trying hard, but you're feeling stuck. I mean, you know, the change is not coming. The kind of change that you're trying to build is not happening. I do see that you guys are definitely trying to escape something, Pisces. There is something that you guys are really wanting to run away from, but it seems that the more you run, you know, it catches hold of you. Like, you know, there is something. I mean, I will clarify these energies, but I do get that you know, it's probably something that you really held on to for a very long time, and now that you want to really, you know, you want to break free, but it's getting difficult for you guys. I want to clarify why Two of Swords here. Can you please clarify Two of Swords for me? Can you please clarify Two of Swords for me? Queen of Swords in reverse. Give me one more card, please, and clarify Two of Swords for me. Two of Swords for me, please. Clarify Two of Swords for me. Hello, please clarify Two of Swords. Please give me one more card and clarify Two of Swords. I do see, Pisces, that for a lot of you, you know, you were a part of a situation, and I do see that this person did not really deal well with you. Some of you could have had kids with this person. Some of you had, you know, some of you were married. Some of you already planned like a, you know, really massive thing with this person. I do see that, you know, you just sort of realize that this person wasn't really honest. I do see that there's a war going on in your mind, whether you should rely on this person's words or you should see their actions for what they are and leave. So I do see that the person that you were dealing with, you know, I mean, you are probably at this point of time at that space in life wherein you know, someone's words have confused you. You know, I've received this very beautiful advice, Pisces, that I would like to pass it on to you. That whenever someone's, you know, when it comes to relationships or when it comes to specifically these situationships, always watch a person like a movie on mute. So just don't listen to what they are saying, you know, you just sort of see what their actions are trying to tell you. Because you got to rely on actions, you got to rely on patterns. You know, anybody can trick you with their words, and I do totally understand that. You know, it really, you know, it really puts us in a very confused space when we see that, oh, their words are not aligning with their actions, and if that happens for a prolonged period of time, that's exactly what manipulation is. So for some of you, I do see that, you know, some of you are not able to really manage your work. There is a disturbance. There's a work-life balance disturbance happening. I mean, you just sort of feel that you know, you just don't have the right kind of strength to take care of both the worlds at this point of time. because you are so mentally drained, because some person, some situation has caused you that amount of emotional damage or emotional draining. I want to clarify why is Knight of Wands here. Can you please clarify Knight of Wands for me? Can you please clarify Knight of Wands for me? Can you please clarify Knight of Wands for me? I do see, Pisces, that a lot of you have just sort of hit this realization. I mean, you do not find this equation that you were a part of toxic, so to speak, but you've just hit this realization that it's not for you. Maybe the kind of depth that you carry as a person is anyway very difficult for a person with an average EQ to fathom. And I do see that somewhere or the other you have certainly hit a point wherein you understood that there's I cannot really spend the rest of my life explaining to you what I feel, because you clearly see that this person really fails to understand your emotional depth or your love language, and you don't want to spend the rest of your life translating for them. So some of you have hit that point, and some of you really I do see that spiritually you're already out of this equation. It's only the physical aspect that's there. Like you're there, you may be talking to them, you guys may be in touch, but I do see that your spirit has already left this equation. So you're not into it like 100%. I do get that message. For others of you, again, I'm receiving that there is a massive work-life disbalance. A lot of you, I can clearly see that for a lot of you, your mental health is actually causing you a lot of trouble. Your mental health is actually really going out of the window, going for a toss, which is sort of playing an obstruction in order for you to really deliver your best. You are aware of the fact that you are not working in the best of your mental capacity, and that's also causing you a lot of stress. It may or may not have anything to do with the situation that you're in, but the advice for you would also be to start really taking care of your mental health, guys, because I sort of remember that in your August reading also these cards popped up, and I'm just getting a flashback in my mind that I've spoken to my Pisces about taking care of their mental health. So this is something that you guys really need to start focusing on, because see, people, we need to understand that just how when we go to the gym we work out. Why? Because we want our body to really deliver its best to us and to the life that we have. Similarly, probably start meditating, probably bring about a great shift in your lifestyle, so that mind is a muscle eventually. And if you really do certain exercises and develop habits that really contribute to the well-being of your mind, it will work in your favor. Like the work that you take 4 hours to finish, you'll be able to finish it off in like an hour, and then you will have more time to cherish, then you will have more time to do extra things. You can be more productive, or you can just like enjoy that amount of time. I want to see why is Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Can you please clarify Knight of Pentacles in reverse for me? Devil in reverse. And give me one more card. Please clarify Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Fair. I do see, Pisces, see, a lot of you are going through a massive, either it's a subconscious transformation or you finally got a peep into your subconscious. It could be one of those phases where you could be going through a very spiritual sort of a phase right now, Pisces, and the dark night of the soul is not a happy place. The dark night, when the soul, when you are really getting in touch with the fact that you're a spiritual being having a human experience, that phase is not a very happy one for a lot. First of all, not many make it there. You are Pisces, you're an old soul. You are anyway one of the most sensitive signs of the zodiac, which really manages to hit the spiritual realm, which really manages to really, sort of understand then that there is much more to, there's much more to the world than what meets the eye. So I do see that a lot of you have hit that point, and a lot of you have sort of understood that there are certain toxic patterns, certain toxicity, and it could just be starting from your laziness to you being a sex addict, to you being addicted to another human being because the sex is great and emotionally they literally offer you nothing, to you really realizing that nothing will move until I do. Like for the longest time, I do see that you guys were literally relying on outer sources and forces to change so that your life can change. But for a lot of you, you've hit a point in life where you have realized that, that nothing works until you do. Be it emotionally, be it spiritually, be it physically, be it realistically. So a lot of you are going through a very, and it's certainly, I do see that it's coming from an emotional place. I do see that, either some person has managed to touch those chords within you, or some person has really caused you that kind of hurt, like that deep kind of hurt, wherein, well, it doesn't matter, like, people could be doing people could be doing what they do, but maybe sometimes things hit us on a different level because we are deep human beings, and you guys are really deep as people. Like, there's so much depth to your personality. So I do see, Pisces, there are two sets of messages that I'm getting over here. Both are leading to the same place. So some of you are not able to really, use your mental capacity in its best form. Some of you have hit a realization that you do not want to be a part of a certain equation because this is not your soulmate. This is not somebody that you can be with. So you're sort of breaking free from this equation. You don't know where you're going, but you're leaving. And a part of you has actually already left. And also, a set of you, you are going through the dark night of the soul. You are going through that phase wherein you are realizing, you are coming in terms with a lot of deeper things in life, like, your own toxic traits, your own toxic patterns, your own laziness, your own demons. For now, you're just watching them. For now, you're just observing them, which is a very massive part of spiritual growth. For now, you're just getting to know yourself and how your own patterns have led to a lot of fuck-ups in your own life and you've not realized. Wow. And all of these heartbreaks and all of these rock bottoms that you have hit, somewhere or another you do realize that this is something that's only happened because you were functioning in a certain way. And maybe not now, maybe September is going to be about you guys observing what it is, but I do see that sooner or later you will get on a path, you will get on a journey of really embracing your darkness and then erasing it bit by bit. I do get this beautiful message. Wow, Pisces, this is a very spiritual reading. My soul is feeling really light and happy. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit the subscribe button and I will dive deep into the emotions of the person that you are dealing with. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit the subscribe button and I will dive deep into the emotions, since you really don't find any depth in your emotions. I will dive there for you. First, shuffle it properly. even if a lot of you could have family with this person, kids with this person, or just married to this person, you may or may not break up with this person. You may or may not really live their life. But I do see that that certain realization has hit you, which will cause some emotional distance between you and this individual. That's for sure. Please dive deep into the emotions of the person that Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising are dealing with. Please dive deep into the emotions of the person. Please dive deep into the emotions of the person that Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising are dealing with. Six of Swords. No, one more card, and please dive deep into the emotions of the person that Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. For some of you Pisces, I'm receiving that maybe you guys are on a journey, and you guys set of you are not able to really focus on your on your personal life and your professional life well. So maybe you are giving more importance to your professional life at this point in time, because you just sort of feel that it's been at stake for a very long time and you cannot waste more time and energy, otherwise it'll go for a toss, which is sort of causing this person certain troubles, and they just they need the attention back, like whatever attention that they used to get from you. They do realize that it's not the same anymore, and they need it back from you. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, some of you could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be an earth sign, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be any sign as far as elements go. I just sense that, this person also Pisces, it's not that this person doesn't carry any emotions for you. They do. Some of them are stuck in their own toxicity. Some of them do try to move towards you but fail. Somewhere other the Pisces, I think this is just massively about emotional incompatibility. I don't see that the person that you're dealing with is a demon or is somebody who intentionally fucks with you. The person that you're dealing with is a normal human being with just a very average EQ, who's not able to keep up with the kind of emotional depth and emotional expectations that you have, because it's just, getting to be with someone like you was definitely and is definitely a catch for them, because you're definitely out of their emotional league. This is the massive difference of emotional depth. I do see Pisces that this person feels like, okay, my Pisces is busy right now, and once they are okay, once they're a bit not that occupied, they will get back to me, and they will again showering me with all, could be dealing with an Aquarius. They will again start showering me with all of that attention. I do see that your person in himself or herself is very stuck in life. There is this stuck sort of energy. There is this sort of energy where they are also going through some sort of realization, and they are really realizing that what is happening in this equation is not balanced. I want to clarify why is Six of Swords here. Can you please clarify Six of Swords for me? One more card. Please clarify Six of Swords for me. I get this message, Pisces, for a lot of you, that the person that you're dealing with, you could be acting cold towards them, not intentionally, but probably because you're occupied with your own growth, with your own patterns, and with your own work. This person could be feeling left out and cold. This person could literally be feeling the chills of your cold demeanor towards them at this point of time. And I think it's a good phase because this person is also realizing that they need to rise above from Page of Cups to King of Pentacles. Wow. Like they do realize that, they do realize that there is a massive difference between who they are and who they should be to have a successful relationship with you. So that's a great realization. They do realize, and they are really, even though they are failing, but they are trying to cover that distance. They are trying to become that person for you. They are trying to become that emotionally deep and the finest person for you to be with. I want to clarify why is Nine of Cups here. Can you please clarify Nine of Cups for me? Please clarify Nine of Cups for me. Wait, one more card. Please clarify. At the same time, Pisces, I do see that some of you can also have options. Some of you could be, some of you are realizing that the person that you are with or were with wasn't really the right choice for you, and at the same time, you are also, making moves or probably just putting a seed with some new person, or probably somebody who was already existing in your life, but you couldn't really see that there was some potential there, and now you are starting to see that potential. So that could also be a message for some of you. For others of you, getting back to the feelings of the person that you guys are dealing with, I clearly see that, since this person is literally feeling the chills of your cold demeanor, this person is defensive, and this person is also, they're defensive in their emotions, but at the same time, they do realize that they need to grow massively to be with you happily, or to even be with you. I want to see why the devil in reverse. Please clarify the devil in reverse. Please clarify the devil in reverse. And Pisces, I do see that this person really also feels burdened by this. This person feels helpless and burdened by the fact that no matter how much they are ready to mold or offer, this equation is still disharmonious. This equation is still so burdensome. But some of them have already started feeling maybe they don't belong in a relationship. That's what emotional incompatibility does to people. If you that's why we need to know our emotional needs and date according to our emotional needs. If our emotional cup is huge, yours is huge, it's so big, it's fucking big, and you are wanting a person with this tiny waterfall to fill that cup, or whatever. Oh my god, it sounds so wrong, right? But I mean, this person doesn't have the right kind of emotional capacity to cater to the emotional needs, is where I'm coming from, guys. That's where I'm coming from. They really feel burdened, they really feel somebody who's not capable of loving anybody. Because I do see that you guys have been pretty expressive about the fact that, okay, you don't do this for me, you don't do that for me, I don't feel supported, I don't feel understood, we can't have those conversations, you don't check upon me, you done this wrong. I do see all of those things happening. This person has been trying to cover the distance. This person has been trying very hard to, become somebody appreciated by you, but they just sort of feel like, the fact that you are so unhappy with this equation and you've conveyed it to them, they feel really, they have these plans with you, Pisces, like they want to have a happy life with you, happy family with you, but at the same time they just feel very disappointed by their own selves. I feel really bad for the human being that you're dealing with, actually. If the this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit the subscribe button and I will find out the outcome. Guys, my only advice to you guys is please start dating as per your emotional needs. If you know that you need a lot of attention, please date somebody who's that available. Just don't fall for superficial things like, oh, how rich is someone or how good looking is someone, and then, fucking expect that human being to, without analyzing if they can cater to your emotional needs, expecting a person to cater to your emotional needs, it's abuse. You need to know if the other person has the right kind of capacity to deliver, Not everybody is therapeutic in their demeanor. Not everybody is a psychiatrist. Not everybody can, really understand who you are, what you're going through. So you might as well take your time and understand, if the emotional depth of a human being before you start to date them, so that you are not miserable and you don't leave the other person miserable. Please give me the outcome. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit the subscribe button, guys. Please hit the subscribe button. It really helps me reach out to more people. And I'm going to find out the outcome. Can you please give me the outcome? First, let me just shuffle it properly. Please give me the outcome for Pisces Moon Rising. And the person for the month of August. No, September. Please give me the outcome. Give me one more card. Please give me the outcome for Pisces Moon Rising and the person for the month. Look, Pisces, I do see that this person genuinely loves you with whatever capacity that they have. This person genuinely cares about this relationship. They are burdened, they are wanting to really do something about it, and they are going to come to you with an offer. They are going to let you know that, let's I want to consciously try to be with you. I want to give this a shot, and I want to work on this. I want to take care of you. I want to be there for you. I want to offer you all the love that exists. I want to offer you all the great material that there is. I want to unbreak your heart. I want to love you again. This person is really going to come to you with all of those offers because they genuinely care. They genuinely want to expand their emotional horizons to match yours. This is beautiful, Pisces. I love this. I love this reading. Wow. Please tell me why Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. Give me one more card. Clarify Nine of Swords. Or clarify Nine of Cups. Yes, Pisces, I do see that, for the longest time, this person is literally feeling the chills, and they are going to come to you because they are missing your warmth, because your warmth is addictive, Pisces. Your warmth is really addictive. Like, once a person dates you, it's very difficult for them to really be happy with another human being, because you really manage to build that cocoon for that person where they can flourish, where they can be happy, where they can be themselves, where they can open up like they've never opened up before. And I do see that this person has certainly built their cocoon in your arms, in your heart, and this person doesn't want to let that, I'm feeling so glad that this person is realizing, and these feelings are really beautiful. And as I'm reading these feelings that they carry for you, my heart is really full. My heart's full, guys. It's really full at this point in time. My God, I may just start crying now. But all I'm trying to tell you is just give it a shot, Pisces. It's okay. Just probably give this person another chance to really bring out, to really become the best version of themselves. I hope this reading resonated with you guys. It's left me really happy. It's left me really happy for you guys. If it resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section. And this is it for the month of September, guys. I'll see you guys next month.